In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to find Zendesk Subdomain. Before we jump in, a quick note on what we're looking for. Your Zendesk Subdomain is the unique identifier that appears before zendesk.com. It's what your team uses to access your account and what many integrations and settings rely on. Knowing exactly where to find it helps when configuring tools, setting up single sign-on, or sharing your support portal with teammates. Start by opening your Zendesk Admin Center. Make sure you're signed in with a role that has access to administrative settings. If your workspace has multiple products, confirm you're in the central admin center rather than a specific product page. Once you're in the admin center, we'll move to the main navigation on the left. Look to the left-hand sidebar and select Account. Depending on your layout, you might need to expand the menu to see all sections. The account area is where global settings live, including details about your instance, security, billing, and the branding controls we need today. Clicking Account will open a panel of options related to how your Zendesk is identified and presented. Next, open Branding. This is the section that controls your organization's visual and identity settings across Zendesk. Even if you don't plan to change colors, logos, or links, this is where Zendesk stores the canonical information about your instance, and that includes the subdomain. Inside the branding page, look for the field labeled Subdomain. That value is your exact Zendesk subdomain. You can read it directly or copy it for later. It will typically be a short, lowercase word or phrase, sometimes with a hyphen, and it maps to the URL your team uses. If you're providing this to a colleague or an integration, share only the subdomain value itself if that's what they've requested. A quick caution here. While the subdomain might be editable in some plans, changing it can break bookmarks, links to your help center, integrations, and authentication flows. Unless you fully understand the downstream impact and have planned redirects or updates, it's best to leave it as is. For most use cases, simply viewing and copying the existing value is all you need. That's all there is to it. Open the Zendesk Admin Center, go to Account, choose Branding, and read the subdomain field. If menus look slightly different in your account, they may have been reorganized by your plan or a recent interface update, but the subdomain remains in Branding under Account. Thanks for watching, and I hope this helped you quickly locate your Zendesk subdomain with confidence.